We are Josh and Camille Weaver, and we basically live here. We grew up in different places, but live here now. The trip we want to talk about today is whenever we went to Taiyuan, China. Taiyuan, China has
about 4 million people. They're mostly atheists, very few Christians. We were there for a week, and every day we would go out, meet with friends. Like we would text a friend, say, hey, you want to go get coffee? And so we'd meet up with them, talk a little bit, and look for ways to share the gospel, and that's what we did every day. It's definitely a trip that teaches you how to get out of your comfort zone, how to get over yourself, how to open your mouth and talk to these people about what's important. One thing that they would serve in restaurants was hot Coke, hot flat Coke.
Like boiling Coke. It kind of tasted good if you were in the right mood.
Chinese food's good.
I think the biggest surprise as far as just cultural stuff goes is they really liked America. Just the basis for missions is straight biblical. Like God tells us to go. He hasn't created us to be comfortable. I think that when we're comfortable, that's something of the world, like giving us that comfort to make us feel good about ourselves. But God tells us to go. He wants us to be uncomfortable.
Missions is not a question of whether or not you're called. If you're a Bible believer, the Bible says you are called to go do missions. Once you get out and you start doing it, it's the most fulfilling thing that you'll ever do. That's for sure. God has chosen to use people to spread his gospel, and that's pretty humbling. It's a privilege and it's an honor to be a part of that.